Hey!
Ow, you're getting strong, man.
You all right there, buddy?
You got super strength.
It's just a little cold out here.
Super strength.
That's the problem. It's just like you never try to hit a baseball when it's cold outside. You ever play fall ball or anything?
Oh, your hands, yeah.
Yeah, you hit the ball and yeah!
But it's a healthy coolness. It's been a very mild winter. We're very lucky. We've been very
I'm in a
fortunate.
jacket. You're only in a sweater.
Check this out, dude. You see this? This is not a urine sample. No, I didn't have to
I was
get
going to
it
say, Tim, that looks like a urine sample. Did you pee in there?
No. The customer had a great experience, and a genius guy. He's a scientist, and he said that he's concocted this thing, and he said...
Smell it.
He told me to drink a little, and...
What is that?
I don't know. He said he said I will feel tremendously smarter or something. Like I'll be a genius.
Hang on, wait. You need that because you just said I will be tremendously smarter. How about it will make you more intelligent?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So this stuff will make you more intelligent.
Okay.
Drink up, buddy. Drink ahead.
Yeah, I'm not. It's just a little weird.
Don't waste it on you. Let's.
All right. But what do we got going?
Hey,
People want to know about
Dutch Miller Kia. We are starting off 2012 with a bang.
That's not smart.
We are the #1 Kia dealership in the region. We've reached #1 in the country in Kia Sorento sales. We in little Barboursville, West Virginia are knocking the cover off the ball, and it's all because of how we treat our customers, our one-stop shop pricing, how we handle them with customer service, our amazing service department, and how we take care of everybody from start to finish.
Great prices.
And we put all these things together with an amazing price structure that keeps people coming back to us. And get these numbers real quick. We are in Barboursville, West Virginia, and we are selling the same amount of Kias as dealerships in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. It's
So we know people are coming from a long way away, and the only reason people are going to come in from like 45 minutes, an hour away is because we have the right vehicles, we have them at the right price, we take care of you. I mean, you got to drive past a bunch of stores just to get here, and we understand that, and that's why we treat you with respect and courtesy and give you the greatest price right up front with friends and family pricing. That's how it works here, folks.
Simply put, we want your business. We want to make you a happy customer. It's just that simple, and we are selling a bunch of cars because of it.
And our customers give us special formulas and all.
We get customers that bring us cookies. They bake cookies and bring it back to us to thank us. Cakes, pies.
Don't
CJ, what have customers brought back to you?
Spaghetti,
steak. Customer bring you steak?
Yeah, after their dinner.
You didn't tell me?
Sorry, you weren't there.
Yeah. And that's because
we take care of our customers.
Exactly.
There we go.
CJ Blosser, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, one of our top performing sales associates. He's a great guy. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. You can reach us at the number right there.
Right there. It goes from here to here.
Or www.dutchmillerauto.com.
You don't have to say the www anymore. Everybody knows it's World Wide Web, http:// just type in DutchMillerKia.com and you'll come right here.
My son does that to me sometimes, and it really is effective. I'm going to start doing it in business meetings and stuff. I'm going to be sitting down, like conducting serious business meetings, and somebody's going to say something or whatever, and I'm just going to look at him and go.
I'm going to give him this smart formula.
He doesn't need it. He's already smarter than I am. I've got a 4-year-old to be 5 in April. He's smarter than I am. It doesn't take a lot. Let's sell some cars today, Tim.
Okay, please. Come on.
2009 Toyota Venza. This is just a prime example of you don't have to go to the Toyota store to buy a Toyota. You don't have to go to the Honda store to buy a Honda. You don't have to go to the Nissan store to buy a Nissan. We have them all here. We get the best cars in the area traded into us because of the volume of new car business that we do. So if you are looking for an exceptional value on a pre-owned car, there's only one place to come, and that's Dutch Miller Kia in Barboursville.
Where the smart people shop.
Exactly right. 2009 Toyota Venza, 47,000 miles, and it's yours for $358 a month.
$358 for a crossover SUV. It's got
2009 model. Look at that clearance on there.
But you know what? It doesn't sit
CJ
up.
just did the.
It doesn't sit up real high. I mean, it's low. It almost feels like a little bit above the station wagon. But I mean, if you're looking for an SUV type of space, but you don't want to be that high up, you know, get down here, grab that Venza for what, $350 something?
$358 a month.
$358 a month. Jonathan.
Oh, Mr. Murray, come on, let's put that in park.
Come here, yeah.
There
Let's
we go.
Get him. Let's get
him. Should we have him drink that?
Let's get him.
All right, this will be fun. This will be fun.
Jonathan, a customer brought this potion to me, said it would make me very smart, it would help me with my brain cells and everything, but I feel very, very intelligent at the moment. And I just wanted to see if...
No.
Okay.
here's the deal.
approach.
This is supposed to make you smarter.
I need that.
Okay, there we go then. That's easy. Problem solved. Now, first you got to smell it because it smells like. Imagine if you combine a fart with battery acid and transmission fluid.
But it's been done by a professional.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's got some heat to it, doesn't it?
Got a
Yeah?
Supposedly professional. I don't
You sure it's safe?
He said it's 100% safe, guaranteed results. But I just took some medication, and it tells me I can't do it. So I was hoping you could.
And it make me smarter.
It makes you smarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smarter than a 5th grader.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
chill.
smarter than a 5th grader.
Okay.
You beat them.
And
You
I
could-
drink. Do I drink
take
it all?
Just drink like a big
Just
gulp.
a
Let's
big,
see what we got.
big whiff of it.
See if we notice anything.
Look at him licking his lips like
Do you notice anything?
bad aftertaste, huh?
I don't notice anything. Let me
don't?
get a little sip.
Yeah. You might need to take a little more. It's got to kick in a little bit.
Because I need to be smarter.
You got a lot
I
of
think we all
smartness.
do.
You feel any smarter? Maybe you should. Wait a second. Wait a second. Something. You all right? What?
This is a little scary.
Jeez, what do we do? I'm sorry.
Ah!
Holy.
Quick question.
Yes.
How many Earths could fit into the sun?
Jonathan. 3.
1.1 million.
Quick question. Who are you?
My name is Robert Ripplestein.
Robert Riffelstein. And what happened to Jonathan?
This stuff.
Jonathan who?
This stuff actually works.
My gosh, it works.
What's the square root of?
No more math questions.
Okay.
Let's ask him serious questions that pertain to what we're doing here.
Okay.
Mr. Genius, if you were to buy a car in the United States of America and it was a brand new car, what would you buy?
My calculations show, according to my calculations,
Yes.
Dutch Miller Kia is the #1 place to buy a car in America today.
That is smart. That
That
stuff
is
works.
exceptional. That is
Hey,
exceptional.
if you
Now,
want some of this stuff, call the number on the screen and we can set you up with a special dose all yourself.
we're almost out, Tim. We don't have any more, buddy. Something tells me somebody's going to drink the rest of that before the end of the night.
If they get as smart as Jonathan,
Why should somebody buy a Kia?
Well, calculations show
calculations.
Kia's product is made in America, and
Pretty sharp guy.
the warranty, guys, what better warranty can you get than the 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty?
It is the best in the country. It's the best in the world.
It's the best. It's the best.
Calculations also show where else, other than Dutch Miller Kia, can you get a 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty?
Just
Bing,
there.
bing, Dutch Miller Kia.
This
There-
guy, we need you
You're
back
a
more often.
genius.
This is unbelievable. You are a
Can
true
you still
genius.
drive?
Can you drive?
Roberto?
Do you
Well-
use your mind to drive a car or do you steer it?
Rob?
Well, I'm working on some stipulations and some supercalifragilisticexpialidocious things.
Okay.
And within the next 6 months, my car should be driving me.
Okay, your car will be driving you.
Okay, you're gonna-
I got to see this when it happens.
All right. Well, all right. I guess we got to show some more cars, folks. And what is your name again, sir?
Robert Ripplestein, Dr.
Robert-
Robert Ripplestein.
Dr. Robert Ripperstein. But you can just call me Ripple.
This is Ripple. This has been exceptional. It's been terrific.
Hop in here, Ripple. We'll
having you
get.
stop by.
Can we got to get the price on this.
Sure.
Can you use the calculator, maybe? Okay.
Let me clear all my secret codes.
Okay. How much is this one? What is this? What
Oh,
is
by the way, 2010 Hyundai Elantra, 37,000 miles, still under manufacturer's full warranty.
Thank you, Doctor.
$198 a month.
All right, get it out of here, Doctor. We'll see you in a little
Dr.
bit.
Ripplestein, we'll have you back in a little bit. It's been a pleasure.
Works. The stuff
Dr.
works.
Ripple says, shop Dutch Miller.
All right.
It's a no-brainer calculation.
Dr. Ripple. I don't think he can remember his name the second
Ripplestein. That was good.
This stuff is
that's
ingenious.
that's potent right there.
Thank you for Mrs. Betty Smith brought. I don't know, Doctor.
Up next, we have a 2011 Kia Rio.
Yeah.
10,000 miles on it. It is Kia certified. You get a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on a pre-owned car. Where in the world does that happen? Only at Dutch Miller Kia in Barboursville.
Gets about 40 miles to the gallon.
Plus, 40 plus.
43.
Also, it's yours for $212 a month.
Get it out of here. Get it out.
I want to introduce this gentleman real quick.
I told you.
Nick, say hello to everybody out there.
Nick.
I'm on.
Nick is one of our new salespeople. And I want to share something special about Nick that nobody else knows.
Oh boy, Nick, you ready for this?
In his spare time, Nick is a rapper.
No.
Yes, he is.
All right.
Yes, he is.
Can you give me a little rap?
Ooh, a little rap.
Yeah, I mean, this is your big chance. The cameras are rolling.
Well, it's cold outside, so I gotta leave you. But if you need it, come down to Dutch Miller Kia.
There we go.
All right.
Hey, off the top of his cusp, off the top of his head.
They just come to him. The guys like
Absolutely.
that, get out of here.
Thanks, Nick.
We'll see you in a little bit, Nick. See you come back around. We got some great people working with us. Look, we couldn't have gotten to number one without two things that are very, very critical. One is having the right products that people like, and number two is treating the customer properly, and that's what we have. We have a lot of fun here at the dealership.
The environment really plays a huge part.
But it is the team. It's the team.
We have an amazing team of good people in place, Tim. We do employee pricing, which means everybody gets a great deal right up front.
Yeah.
It's the easiest, no haggle way to buy a car. But you know what else is really special, Tim, aside from the fact that we have amazing customers?
What's that?
The fact that while we look and have a great time,
We're
we
really
still,
serious.
at the end of the day, understand the most important thing, and that is taking care of the customer.
Yeah. And making sure you guys are getting the best deal possible. It is pretty simple, though.
It's
but
simple.
if you can do all that stuff, if you can do your work and you can smile while you're doing it, it makes it not feel like work.
I'm 32 years old. I'll be 33 by the time this airs.
Oh, man.
That soon. Scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
You're not very mature either.
I'm not. No, I'm not. But I've done something that's very easy to do with a business.
Which is?
And that's have a good time, show a little enthusiasm, take care of your customers, give them a great deal,
Listen.
and you'll sell a bunch of stuff. I can't believe people haven't figured this out in the car business before now.
Listen to them.
It's
don't
simple.
Tell everybody else. Let us have all the fun. What is this? What is Chip driving here?
2007 GMC Yukon,
XL.
low miles, XL, 40. This sucker's like $60,000 brand new.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
listen to this price. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This vehicle right here, you'd be looking at a $900 to $1,000 a month payment on.
Sheesh.
Brand new. You know what it is pre-owned?
I can't afford it. No, I can't.
$375 a month.
That I could afford for a full-size SUV.
Yeah,
$375
$375 a
for
month.
a huge Yukon XL. Come on, folks, pick up the
It's a
phone,
no-brainer.
call the number on the screen, go online, shop our vehicles there. Know that you're going to get the greatest price right up front. No hassles, no games. Come down and see us. Even better yet, 6400 Route 60 East, right next to the Kroger.
We call
Come
that
on
the
in.
Gucci Kroger, by the way. It's the big fancy schmancy Kroger that's got all the crazy stuff in it.
Yeah,
It's got
the Gucci.
sushi and organic food and stuff. You call
Yeah.
that the Gucci Kroger.
Good coffee.
Hey, we got to go to a real quick break after
All
we
right.
cover this car.
All right.
Mr. Bumgarner's driving a 2006 Chrysler 300, 55,000 miles, leather, sunroof, loaded to the gills, and this vehicle's yours for $258 a month.
$258, bummy. Get it out of here. You want some magic potion?
How you go wrong there?
All right.
I'm Chris Miller right here at Dutch Miller Kia in Barboursville, the best place to buy a car in the tri-state area. We'll be right back with you. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we have our special guest, Dr. Robert Rippelstein, here with us again. I don't know if you missed it or not, but we had a customer bring us in a special potion.
Right here.
And a young man by the name of Jonathan drank this potion and turned into Robert Rippelstein, and he is off the charts in intelligence. This gentleman is exceptional.
He knows stuff now that he didn't know just a few minutes ago.
It's amazing.
It's
It's amazing. Like, why don't you share something with us? Share some knowledge.
What do you got in there?
Quick fact.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you know that on a clean person,
Clean it.
on a clean person,
Yeah.
that there are, for every square centimeter, there are 100,000 living microorganisms. Chris, that means bacteria.
Okay.
Living on a clean person. Okay? That's if they're clean. If they're clean, Chris.
Really?
If they're clean.
Yes.
So
Wow.
on Tim, it'd be a different story. There'd be
Wow.
250,000.
More like 350,000.
Okay, all right.
Dang,
so he's exponentially dirtier than most human beings.
Come on. Come
Yeah.
on. What about his drippy nose? How many microorganisms?
It's 17 degrees out here, buddy. And that's a defense
thank you,
mechanism.
Dr. Rippenstein.
I'm measuring 478,333 microorganisms in that one little roll of snot right there.
Hey, let me ask you a serious question real quickly. Using your calculations, if you were to purchase an automobile and applied your intelligence to make that decision, what would you buy?
Good question, Chris.
And why?
Oh, okay. And a why?
If I were to choose a vehicle right now to buy or a brand, it would be, let me make sure my figures are correct, it would be a Kia. Why?
Yes.
Just a couple of reasons why. My calculations say that
The cost of ownership?
the cost of ownership, made in America, and an unbeatable warranty, guys.
Would you take that logarithm?
Now, did you apply the design in that equation?
No, I didn't, Chris. Give me just a second. Mind you, the bold and aggressive styling of all the Kia brands. That's what my calculations show.
That means all of them are designed really awesome.
Yes.
They look really good.
Down to us normal
To us normal guys,
Yes.
they look amazing. The design is awesome.
We got to show some more cars like this truck or this truck. Can you drive this?
I'm just going to call you Doctor because your whole name's kind of long. But
Doctor,
we'll see you in a little bit.
Fine.
Dr. Ripple. Okay,
Dr.
that's
Ripple.
for short.
Dr. Ripple.
Okay, excellent.
The
All right.
Ripster. Hop in there, Rippy.
Rippy McRipperson. Only at Dutch Miller Kia in Barboursville, West Virginia, do you have something that exceptional.
hold on.
Hang on, we got to sell this truck first, Doctor.
Come on, this is a
2009 Ford Ranger, 28,000 miles, camper top,
Extended cab.
low miles, extended cab, automatic transmission. And you ready for this?
Cover.
271 a
Hot
month.
air, blowing it out.
Wow. Still under factory warranty.
70 who?
271. Near melt.
My calculations show that is a great deal.
See? Hey, if Dr.
There we
Ripple.
go. Dr. Ripplestein.
rips a stir. You know,
My nose always. Have you ever known me?
450,000 microbes in that little.
458, he said. You got to
Right
remember
by
numbers
your
too.
nostril. Right there.
Now here we go. This is the reason why I get out of
That's
bed in
kind
the
of
morning.
gross to think about that there's 100,000 little microbes. It's all right. Go ahead.
This is the reason why I get out of bed in the morning. This is a brand new Kia. This is a brand new Kia Sorento.
Yes.
Let me tell you why I love this vehicle. Not only is the design amazing,
It's great.
the technology is off the charts. It's built in West Point, Georgia in the United States of America by American labor.
That's right.
Go
Go
It has
USA!
a 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty. It has a 5-year, 60,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty. Don't drink it, Tim.
Okay.
It's 5-star crash test rated.
5-star crash test rating.
This one in particular gets about 30 miles to the gallon. Is this an all-wheel drive?
30 miles to the gallon.
All-wheel drive. Sorry, this all-wheel drive only gets 28 to 29 miles to the gallon. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Where do you find an all-wheel drive this size that gets that kind of gas mileage?
Nowhere!
Only a Dutch Miller Kia.
We need that genius guy to come back
We
and
do.
tell us that this is a good buy.
And step back and look at the design of this thing real quick.
500
Look at
bucks.
this.
Look at the running boards. Great paint.
Kia Sorentos
Metallic.
right now start at $249 a month.
$249 a month for a brand
$249
new
a month.
2012
Kia
Kia
Sorento.
Sorento. By the way, you can get out of here, Nick.
It's a
Thank you,
no-brainer.
buddy. By the way, we happen to sell a lot of these. Maybe the most in the country, would you say?
We sell more Kia Sorentos than any other dealership in the country.
Now that's not hyperbole. Do
That's-
you understand what that
that-
means? That means it's not bragging. That means we're not boasting here. It's just a real fact.
It is an accurate fact.
Okay.
December 2011, Dutch Miller Kia sold more Kia Sorentos than any dealer in the country.
In the country. United
Miami,
States.
there's not a dealership in Miami that sells as many Sorentos as me.
Chicago, forget
There's not a dealership in Chicago that sold as many Sorentos
What
as
about
me.
like Seattle, Washington?
There's not a dealership in Texas that sold as many Sorentos as me.
Texas
Seattle,
is big.
Washington? Sorry. No.
Loser. Sorry, I'm just
Wow.
kidding. No, I didn't mean it that way.
Tim, you misused hyperbole, by the way. We'll discuss that later. The availability's off the charts. We sell a bunch of new Kias, and we trade for an exorbitant amount of pre-owned cars. And what do we do with these pre-owned cars? We sell them back to customers at a deep, deep discount.
And there's something else that's happening, folks, is that because of the volume that we're doing here, really, you got to think about it. By selling as many vehicles as we do, we're dealing with a lot of banks. A lot of banks, like how many in total, Chris? You better than I have, like 28?
Right now, off the top of my head, 23 or so. 23
different banks fighting for your business, and we can help you. Give us an opportunity to help you no matter what your credit situation is.
You know that age-old expression, when banks compete, you win?
Yeah.
Well, that's what goes on here.
Yeah.
You would be baffled at how low we can drive down the rates on a new car or pre-owned car purchase for you. Just because of the volume of business we do. It's like buying eggs. Think about it. You go into Sam's Club and you buy 17 dozen eggs.
17
that cost
dozen
per
eggs.
egg is a lot less than if you go buy 1 dozen eggs.
The cost is less.
It's the volume of business that we do, and we pass it all on to the consumer.
Dr. Ripper, did you hear that? His
Yeah.
logic?
Did you calculate all that out?
Do you agree with his logic?
I think that is a very, very intriguing, intelligent logic.
Okay, good. You passed the test.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
What is this?
2010 Dodge Charger. Low miles, in great shape. Step back and look at this thing real quick.
I love this.
Good looking
I drove
car.
it up here, yeah.
Good looking car. By the way, this vehicle's yours for just $259 a month.
Now, $259 a month.
No big deal.
$259 a month. Get it out of here, Dr. Ripper. You know what?
Rippleton.
We have.
Rippleton's
We have 3. No, we have 3. I knew we had 2. We may have sold the 3rd one.
What? To what?
The Chargers.
We're down to 2.
We're down to
There's
2.
one there and one there.
Yeah.
We had 4.
We had 4.
We're running
Folks,
out.
You've got to pick up the phone and call the number on the screen if you want these great deals. Get down here to Dutch Miller Kia and let's get this all handled.
Absolutely. This 2006 Pontiac G6 is yours. We're going to be fast on this one. Low miles, in great shape. This vehicle is yours for just $217 a month.
$217 a month. Get it out of here, Nick. Another vehicle priced under $250. You're going to see a lot of that. That's what people want. And guess what we do, Chris? The other smart thing that we do, actually listen to our customers and find out what they want. And they want things with low miles, and they want them taken care of, and they want them through the service department. They don't want to have to be fixing a transmission right after they buy it. So you got to buy it from somebody reputable, somebody like Dutch Miller Kia.
At Dutch Miller Kia, every single one of the pre-owned automobiles that we sell comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Do the math. Think about that. There is not another manufacturer in the country that has a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. It doesn't exist.
No.
Kia also comes with a 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That means anything and everything except for wear and tear items that goes wrong with the car is taken care of for up to 60,000 miles. That warranty in itself is more than other manufacturers on the powertrain.
Yeah. You have
Why did that light just turn off?
I don't know. That's magic. The audience can't see it, though, so let's get into the car. What is this?
This is a pre-owned 2011 Kia Sorento. It is Kia certified, which means it's a pre-owned car that has 100,000 miles of warranty on it. Unbelievable on a pre-owned car. It is 5-star crash test rated. It is built in the United States of America. It gets exceptional gas mileage.
Almost 30, if not 30. This is the all-wheel drive, so it gets
This is an all-wheel drive. You have 28, 29 miles to the gallon.
16,000 miles on it, so you get a remaining 84. I'm not Dr. Ripper, but I think that's 84,000 miles of coverage on this particular vehicle. So
nationally, Kia advertises a lease payment that you can get a Sorento in for $259 a month, brand new.
Yes.
You can buy, not lease, but buy this pre-owned Sorento with the 100,000-mile warranty for $289 a month.
$289 a month, and then you'll own it. Get it out of here, Chip. Thank you.
It's exceptional.
Chippy's back. Chippy's back helping us out.
I used to call him Chiphead. Isn't that kind of mean but funny at the same time?
Yeah. But it's funny, more funny.
Hey, we got real quickly. We got to do some amazing discussion here with Dr. Rippelstein.
Okay, come on.
He is driving a hybrid.
Yes.
Now get this, and I'm sure his mathematical prowess.
This should be good. Stay tuned.
We'll break this sucker down real quickly.
Go grab a snack. This is not the time to go to the bathroom.
We're almost out of time, Tim.
I know. Let's go. Go, Dr. Ripper. Go ahead.
This hybrid. This is a Kia Optima hybrid.
Okay.
If you factor in 40 miles to the gallon, an amazing price, the best warranty in the country, sleek design, manufactured in the United States of America.
Precisely.
And a hybrid.
We already talked about the 40 miles to the gallon.
Well, that's also
I didn't say
helping the
hybrid though, did I?
environment.
No.
Helping the environment.
Helping the environment, keeping your output
Lowering
green,
the carbon footprint.
lowering your carbon footprint. What do you come up with?
Calculations show one of the best awesome deals a man or woman could buy.
That's right. That's the Kia Optima.
How do you argue with that logic? I mean, it's off the charts. How do you do that?
You're so intelligent. I can't.
How do you argue with that?
Folks, numbers don't lie.
They don't.
This is the best deal out.
And I'm digging the rubber gloves, by the way. The practicality of the rubber gloves, do they keep your hands at the proper moisture and warm, and also keep you from not exposing yourself to chemicals? Is that the reason behind
Hundreds
that?
of thousands of little particulates.
Precisely.
On his hands.
And I'm very much a germophobia. And, you know, just like we talked about earlier, you know, it's 10...
1 centimeter.
100,000
little
microorganisms per
bacteria.
centimeter. Am I getting this right?
Yes.
Bacteria.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
On a clean person.
On a clean person.
All right, he's telling us, the camera dude's telling us we got to get going.
We're running out of time.
All right. Hello, everybody.
There are people stopping out on Route 60 to watch us film.
All right.
That's crazy.
Folks, better yet, come down and see us. Dutch Miller Kia. Thank you, Dr. Rippensteiner. And we'll see you down here. Peace, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.